Sup ho? Is that any way to address a YouTube streamer? Sup ho? Oh my gosh. This is a family friendly stream. I would appreciate if you knocked it off with that kind of language. How's everybody doing? It is June 1st, 2025. Yes, it is. It is. It is June. It is June. We're going to blink and it'll be December. So today we are going to be, as promised, checking out Chantal's Hi live stream, in which she goes full out panic mode, kind of says, all right, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. If somebody's going to sue me, I'm getting out of here. No. So we're going to be watching that live stream. We're going to be taking a look at screenshots that have been floating around the community because Chantal has returned to the internet. She has given an update. She made several posts on her community tab that we are going to be taking a look at. We are also going to be taking a look at several posts that Pause Kuwait has had to say in regards to their legal proceedings against Chantal and Salah. Allegedly, and I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself right now, but allegedly Chantal is back in Canada. It's not been confirmed yet, but people are highly speculating that she is back in Canada. She has returned. So we're going to be taking a look at the Hi live stream, and then we're going to be taking a look at screenshots. I don't anticipate that will take the entirety of the stream. So maybe toward the end of it, we'll either do like Amber Lynn Dank Fupa, or we'll do like a BBC, or maybe we'll look at like Alicia Doherty. I don't know, maybe like some type of grab bag content toward the end. So I don't anticipate that this will take the full duration of the stream, but who knows? Who knows? Hobbit Girl, thank you so much for 16 months on Twitch. I really appreciate you coming back again with your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Hobbit Girl. 16 months, holy cow. Jesse, hi Jesse. Day 3 of Foodie Beauty Weekend Marathon, and I am here for it. I know, day 3. I don't think that I've ever done Chantal 3 days in a row. I don't think that any man can say that. But yeah, no, I have never done Chantal 3 days in a row. Yeah, I know. It has been a Foodie Beauty Weekend. Excited to see something actually happen in girl world that isn't just Amber Lynn lying about what snack she ate. So it's been fun. It's been a nice little kickoff to summer, if I do say so myself. Fondue Spite a Bish, F a Pondu. Thank you for 2 months. Quite a username. Fatty is in Leaf and Canada. Yes, it has been speculated that she is back in Canada. I don't know, only time will tell. But we're going to be taking a look at screenshots that are kind of suggesting that she is back in the Great White North after this live stream. Smallish, thank you so much. Been on the edge of my sink waiting for this one. Oh boy. Well, don't rub too hard, lest you end up with a hemorrhoid. She's lying. She's in Kuwait. Well, the thing I will say about that is the screenshots of the community tab that we're going to take a look at after the live stream. She's got like some pretty big balls, and it kind of seemed like when she made her videos of like, where is Bruce Lee, mom and baby cat update, she seemed a little bit humble in her videos. She seemed a little bit scared. So I was kind of suggesting that maybe if, you know, the pig is back in Canada, she's not as hesitant to oink up a storm as she would be over there. So only time will tell. But the thing is if Chantal is back in Canada, and she's still running her mouth, thinking like, "Oh, you can't touch me over here. You can't get me in trouble while I'm in Canada." They could still go after Salah. That's his home. He can't run away to Canada. He can't go anywhere. So I mean, if they're not going to go after her, they could go after him because guilty by association. So she's probably just making it worse for him. But I never thought that she would ever bring anything positive to his life other than maybe paying his rent. Polish chick, thank you. Happy gay month to everyone except Jordy, who is normal. Yeah. The rainbow people get their own month. When is normal month? We have a month for this. I mean, when straight pride. But hey, you know what? Have your fun. Use your little clack fans, blow your streamers, sniff your poppers. Do whatever it is that you do with your lifestyle. Just, as always, keep it away from me and my kids. We can agree to disagree. Zaza Haitani, thank you so much. I miss watching you live, looking handsome as always. Happy Pride, girlies. Thank you so much, Zaza. I appreciate you being here. Nice to see you back again. Hello. Thanks for popping into this Sunday night live stream. Hello. Zaza, always so sweet. Yeah, when's straight month? Honestly. Yeah, really. Honest to God. When is straight month? All right, so if you are just coming on in, today is day 3 of the Foodie Beauty Marathon. The past 2 days, we have taken a look at Chantal abducting a kitten on the side of the road, her making comments about doubling down on it, her backtracking, putting the cat back where she found it, and then today we're going to be taking a look at the live stream that she did a few days ago in which she was arguing with Salah. She was talking about how what she did wasn't wrong, and she basically declared that she wanted to get the fuck out of Kuwait. So this is that live stream. It has since been deleted, but luckily we were able to find a VOD of it. So this is what we will be taking a look at, and then we will be diving on into screenshots from Twitter. Jordy's mom's basement, thank you so much. Pause Kuwait is my new favorite side character. Yeah. Who needs a side character when you have a Middle Eastern rescue? I don't even know what to call them, but they are really out there doing everything that Girl World is asking for. So it is great to see it. Oh gosh. Amber's broken Fitbit, thank you so much. Happy Pride Wife to you and your kids and your wife. I don't need it. I really appreciate it, but you can save that kind of congratulations for someone else, because my Orthodox lifestyle doesn't really need that. But thank you regardless for the super chat. All right, let's get hashtags started. What do you think? All right. So I think that this starts out with just a blank screen for a little bit. How long does this go on?
Dolly, Lisa, hi Anna, Elizu, Strawberries, Margie, Sid, Larry, hello, Truth Fairy, Teresa, Volpe, Brooke, Lovely, thank you, discombobulated, hi Tracy, Drowsy, Carefree, hi Tracy, hi, Princess Peach, Corrine, Majan, Mena, Megasaurus, Dog Paws, Kimmy, my eye is, look at, did you see it moving? You ever get like a weird heartbeat in your eye?
No.
Kimmy. Beezus. I'm ready to bees. Not much.
Medical girly pops in the chat. What could that be indicative of? You ever get a weird heartbeat in your eye? First of all, no, I don't. Second of all, what the fuck does she mean by that? A weird heartbeat.
I didn't go live yesterday, so I thought I better go tonight. Issa P. Swollen. Yeah. I know, it's weird. Eye twitches. Very strange. Hey, Nicole. No, I'm not. Salah's picking up gelato ice cream stuff, but I don't feel like having anything else.
Oh, he's really trying to get back on her good side. Because at this point, she's probably thinking to herself, I got to get out of here. And then he's probably thinking, oh shit, well, if she leaves because of this, then who's going to pay my rent? All right. Let me go get you ice cream. Let me go get you pizza. Let me go get you donuts. Let me go get you a steak dinner. Let me go get you chicken tenders. Whatever you want, cutie. Let me make you happy so that you don't leave Kuwait, so that I don't miss out on exploiting you financially. He's out getting me gelato. Oh my god. Harley Quinn, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Harley Quinn has been a previous gifter as well. Thank you so much, Harley Quinn. I really appreciate that. And back again for another night. Cinnamon Roll 420 is up here with 5 gifted memberships. 10 gifted memberships right off the bat. Really appreciate that, Harley Quinn and Cinnamon Roll. We have a clown emoji for Miss Harley Quinn and a cinnamon roll emoji for Cinnamon Roll. There's a cinnamon roll emoji, right? If there's not a cinnamon roll emoji, which I think there is, but if there isn't, do any, pastry of your liking. I'm sure cinnamon roll won't mind. Maybe some ice cream in Chantal's honor. Coffee ice cream. Yeah, Salah is taking some pointers from Dalton. He's going to go get some coffee ice cream to make his bariatric happy.
That means good luck. Hey, Corrine, hope you feel better. Thank you, Carolina Proudbeezer. Over-caffeinated? Yeah. I just feel blah. Thanks, discombobulated. Sorry for your loss, Mena. No problem, you don't have to explain yourself. I'm sorry for your loss. The filter's weird. Whatever, I'm like natural. Bags under my eyes. Hey, Barbara. No.
All hail Chantal, the new queen of girl world. Honestly, Amber needs to step her fupa up. Especially after all this, all eyes are on Chantal. If she wants the crown back, step that fupa up, Amber.
I wasn't crying. I've been beezing. You like the eyeliner? I just did a fast job just to look more like, without any makeup, I'd probably look like dead. Hey, Laura.
What?
Really, YouTube lover? No way. You're in a depression hole? Yeah, me too, Issa P, honestly. Thanks, Belle. I'm just like, I just feel really jaded and non-optimistic right now about stuff. Like,
the smug finally catching up to you, huh?
I don't know. No, Anarol, I didn't just wake up. It's dark and sharp. True, Meg. Hi, Teardrop. Honestly, seeing you guys helps.
That'll always make her feel better. Hi, Teardrop. I'm surprised that Teardrop has time to say hi to Chantal when she's not writing all those emails threatening Pause Kuwait.
So, honestly. What is there not to be optimistic about?
Bedbound Teardrop writing a vicious email. If you want to get to Chantal Sorrow, you're going to have to go through me.
I feel like every day I hate people more and more.
Oh, it's
That's
our fault.
How I feel.
She hates people more and more every day that goes by. She hates people. Remember, all of this, everything that we've done, these past 2 days, the entirety of this coverage, it's our fault. It's not her fault. No laws that were violated on her behalf was her fault. All of this is our fault.
And I blame the internet for that. And I blame myself for exposing myself to the internet. Hi, Scrapegoat. Hey, Liz Fairy. But then I come on here and I talk to you lovely people. And it gives me a bit of hope. Will you come to Jamaica? I don't know. Did the law come? No. Scrapegoat, my flame in my loin. Hey, Kristen. Gimme. You'll never make people happy no matter what you do. Yeah, I'm not trying to, it's just, I don't know how to explain how I feel. I just feel grossed out, that's all. And just down.
You feel grossed out because you're gross. Cinnamon Roll, in addition to gifting memberships, became a member theirself. Thank you so much, Cinnamon Roll. Welcome, welcome. Bumblebee, hello. Happy Pride, long-time watcher, first-time chatter. Thank you for keeping me up to date on the girls, as I can't watch their videos alone. Yeah, it helps to watch with friends, right? Thank you, Bumblebee. I appreciate that. On top of all of the gifted memberships that we have had already, our lovely moderator, Ms. Lori Schickel, has sent in 20 gifted memberships. Holy moly, we are up to 30 gifted memberships already. Welcome to all of our new members. Checkmark emojis in the chat for our lovely moderator, Miss Lori. Thank you for being here tonight, Lori. I appreciate you doing that.
Jenna Marbles. And she had a lot more eyes on her. And dollies. What does being bricked up mean? Let's celebrate our wins this week.
What? Who said that? Wait, that was such an off-the-wall comment. What does being bricked up mean? Wait, who said that?
F everyone else. Yeah, true. Good idea, ECP. How is Bruce? I have no idea, Kristen. Honestly, I can't find him, so if he were in my apartment...
You can't find him because you never bothered to go look for him. Anytime that you guys did checkups on that cat again, it was him going to do it. You never had any part of it past the original abduction.
That would be a different story. I could keep eyes on him, right? Oh, Teardrop, sorry. Sorry for everyone going through a hard time. Yeah, Elizu. Your profile picture always cracks me up, Elizu. People have changed to just know what's happening. Yeah, I don't just mean myself. I just mean in general. Like, I don't know. You ever just scroll social media and you get grossed out by the negative stuff, and then people who are like overtly positive, you get grossed out by that too? Like, just nothing makes you happy. Nothing. I'm in one of those moods, you know. I know it'll pass, but yeah. Just, you know, sometimes just life feels dark. That's it. The vet won't keep them. At least that one, I don't know.
One of Chantal's subscribers started a channel to defend her. I did see that. Are you talking about the blonde woman? I did see that a little bit. Yeah, she's I think that she shut it down already. Like it was like a one night thing. Like she put up a video, got like ripped to shreds, and then deleted her channel.
I don't know about another one, but now I can't find him, and I haven't heard back from the organization I reached out to as to whether they had him or not. I gave them all the information, so.
Strawberries and cream. No. No. Strawberries and cream was the person that reached out to Pete's. Pete's did a live stream. I believe, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was 2 days ago. Pete's did a live stream, and he basically said, like, anybody coming in here trying to get tea, you're going to be sadly mistaken because I don't have anything to share. But Strawberries and Cream was in that chat trying to get Pete's to give Chantal money.
Wait, I signed a 10K client? I don't know what that means, but congrats. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a lot to celebrate. It's not that. I'm not ungrateful for my life. It has nothing to do with that. I don't know. Thanks, Carefree. Thanks, Dollies. I appreciate you. I hate when I'm in a bad mood and my husband tries to talk to me. I know I try not to, like, take it out on people around me, like, and be, you know, crabby. So what I do is I just leave me be. I just need some time because I don't want to be crabby, you know? But I could never, honestly, this cat is like, baby! You're my baby! Come show everybody your beautiful self, baby. Her shaved bum. Oh, so much better. I'm so happy. Crazy Frog. Salah does his best to cheer me up. I'm grateful for him, but he's a pee, right? No, what, Lion Cut YouTube? Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I know.
Strawberries and cream. Or Condo Life. Are you talking about Strawberries and Cream or Nicole? Okay, so one of the Beezers was allegedly telling viewers that Chantal was back in Canada. Yeah, it's not confirmed that she's back in Canada yet. But we're going to be taking a look at screenshots afterwards. About what some people have had to say about her possibly being back in Canada and what might suggest that she is back in North America.
Even yeah, I don't know. Even with that, it's so hot. You saw all the cats hiding, and I just don't even want to think about it. Honestly, I just don't even want to, like, a part of me never wants to go back to that park, because if I see, like, the mom, or if I see any of the cats deceased, like, I can't handle that, like, mentally, like, I can't, you know? Fake outrage. I know. But it's so, like, gross. Thanks, Carefree. Hey, Margie. Your dog ignores you? Thank you, YouTube. Anyway. Yeah. Absolute rubbish.
All right, so we have Chantal saying rubbish and Amber Lynn saying hogwash. Are we getting a British arc in Girl World? Huh. Are they going to start drinking tea?
Anyway. Right, YouTube lover. Yeah, using the word monster. Like, imagine. Like, set up a cat sanctuary. Yeah, we really.
What was Pulpy's live stream title? It was like gigantic monster. It's like gigantic money grifting monster steals cat. The funnest part about live streams is coming up with thumbnails and titles. I love it. I love it. I try to find, honestly, for my thumbnails, what I think is the most hilarious is the most ridiculous, low resolution looking, like, stupid photos ever to use as a thumbnail. I love that. Like, to the point that the picture is such bad quality, you can't even tell what it is.
You have the means for that. Thank you, Teardrop. I don't really want to go into what happened with the whole situation of how we were advised that it was in our best interest to return the cat. But that's what happened, yeah. That's the truth. Yeah, if I left the cat, they would have been like, "You're so horrible." But,
No.
Yeah.
I mean, every time that she goes out and vlogs, there's always cats that follow her around. That seems to be, like, pretty common in Kuwait. Had I left the cat there, people would have said I was terrible. No one would have said that. Every time that you vlog, you go out and you see cats, you interact with cats, and you never bring them home, and no one ever says that. Why would that have been any time different?
I mean, I don't know. You had to quit a job with working with animals? It's so awful, I know. Honestly, it's so, like, hi, Jackie. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Hello, Nitty. Julia. Come see Mom. She's a good girl. You want to see her? Hi, baby. Baby. You're so cute. We played Chase earlier a little bit. I love it. I'm so out of shape, but I will play Chase with her around the apartment because. Thank you, Nicole. Sorry for my pimple. When I'm nervous, I don't know, I just feel off right now. She's ready to play pounce. Like, what we do is, like, I know when she's, like, hyper, and she'll come up to me and go, "Ee!" And then I'll get up and go, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get this baby. I'm gonna get this baby." And then I'll chase her here. She'll run on the treadmill. And then when I go to run back, she'll chase after me on the couch and go like this at me. And I'll just chase her around. What? Because you feel silly, girl. Yeah, I don't know, Larry, really. I don't make the rules, you know. Hey, Crystal. Hey, thick thighs. Smushy face. Thank you, Dolly.
I think that she secretly hates Julia. I think that she does too, because I think that Sala showing Julia affection makes her jealous.
Yeah, she's a sweet baby. She's my baby. I like when they sleep like this. Don't squint your eyes at me.
Like, I'm just as cute as that cat. Why won't you rub up on me? Why won't you kiss me? Why won't you show me affection? I think I do. I think that she's jealous, like Julia's the other woman.
She's mad about her butching. And the guy had to keep bringing her to us because he kept like, he had to redo it 3 times because we said like, the whole area for hygiene, like, And he only did just around, the area. And then we said, no, like we want around the legs too because sometimes one will get stuck on her leg hair. Your cat is from the streets. She doesn't mess around when it's playtime. She will throw her toy directly on my face or in my drink. Maybe take a couple of days off. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Probably a good idea. But, like, then I let people win, Like, I know. 500, I know.
Oh, yeah. Heaven forbid you let people win. Heaven. Well, if I shut my mouth, then they win. Is that how that works?
Rescued all the dogs, eh? Valerian root? I was like, really? Hey, Haley. Mommy. Ew, don't call me mommy.
Yeah, you better drink that water. I don't think those prisons have air conditioning or bottled water for you. Better get as much in as you can. You better enjoy this ice cream that he's bringing home. It's going to be your last.
Just what feels right for you. Toy gummy worm? He's so incredibly lazy. Yeah. No, mama. Mommy, mom, nothing. Curved. Why is it curved? I didn't intend to curve it, but I just don't know how to do winged eyeliner very well. Stay chic? Stay chic. It better be important, strawberries.
Oh. Strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream is bringing something to Chantal's attention. All right, let me pull up part 2.
I don't see it. I don't think it went through strawberries. Thanks, Liz. She's a chihuahua. Sanitary cut, exactly. I'm tired of, Hey, SA. They rescued Bruce and who did? What? Who? I didn't see her comment.
So what's happening in the chat at this point is people are telling her that Pause Kuwait originally made their statement. Let me find the statement that it made. Or I mean, that was originally made. I think it was this one. This. So this is what people are trying to bring to Chantal's attention, because at this point, this is when this originally got posted. Pause Kuwait, this was their first thing. We took a look at this yesterday. They put this out onto social media about how they saved the kitten, they saved the mom, and about how this turned into uncoordinated fundraising. They talked about how what Chantal did was illegal, and they said that they're going to file this complaint against her Monday, which, would be tomorrow. But they actually ended up filing the suit yesterday on Saturday because they got word that Chantal was a flight risk. So they actually ended up not doing it on Monday. They did it Saturday so that it could be pending. So if I guess what they were trying to do is if she was trying to leave the country, maybe she had pending litigation against her, she would have not been able to leave. So that's what Strawberries and Cream and other people in the chat are trying to show her right now.
Pause Kuwait just uploaded it. No way, let me check.
So she went and looked at what Pause Kuwait just posted, which I just had up on the screen, and now this is her response to what they had said.
Okay, so I guess they're being rescued. They've been rescued. But I feel like haters probably like bombarded them too, and now they're like, we're not accepting. There's like this big drama post on their page, like, we are dealing legally with people asking for illegal donations for the cat. Like, what? I hope they're not referring to me because I did not do that whatsoever. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm getting in shit. I bet you I'm gonna get in crap for trying to be nice and help them. If it weren't for me, they even use my pictures on their page. They even use my pictures on their page. Yes, they're harassing everybody. They're not suing me because I'm not paying a dime. Like, I need to get out of this country, man. Like,
is that how it works? Well, they're not suing me because I'm not going to pay. Is that how getting sued works? Oh boy. So at this point, this is when we start to hear, all right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
everybody. They're not suing me because I'm not paying a dime. Like, I need to get out of this country, man. Like, insane. Which country villainizes people for trying to help? Like, what?
What kind of country villainizes people for falsely putting out a donation link on a stray cat's behalf? What kind of country does this?
Like, yeah, they use my pictures that I sent them initially, and then go check out the post. It's like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm not getting off. Don't tell me to get off.
So at this point, Salah's in the chat. I think that Salah has caught wind of the fact that Pause Kuwait put up this message, and now he's in the chat saying, get off, get off. I don't want you running your mouth. You've already said too much. Take down the live stream. Chantal, unplug the computer. Don't tell me to get off.
Of course, Nicole, you got dogs. Of course. These are the people who say that we're bad people. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how they are? How is it illegal, like, for me to take the cat and people said they would help with money to bring him to the vet? But it's okay for that organization to...
It doesn't matter. How is it illegal? Like, so what are you arguing at this point? About what laws Kuwait has for their country and what you think should be a law and what you think shouldn't be a law? Like, what are you arguing? You're not allowed to accept donations on an animal's behalf unless it goes directly to a vet hospital. That's their law. If you don't like it, then don't do it in their country. Go do it in a different country. If you want to do that in Canada, you can. Go back to Canada and do this kind of shit. But there, no. What kind of country does this? Aren't you the one that just got done saying that you need to familiarize yourself with another country's laws before you go there? Didn't you just say that? I mean, I can pull up the clip again. I would love to pull up the clip again.
Ask for donations. Like, what? Shut up, Selena. I'm not mad they got rescued. Like, I seriously need to get out of here. I can't. I can't. I don't know. Doxy Nicole was the worst bullying. Yeah, but we're the bullies, right? We're the bullies. Okay. Yeah, someone probably sent messages saying I'm a scammer. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. I use my platform to help. Good luck. Send the law after me. I'm getting out of here. Honestly, I'm not staying here. Nope. Ooh. Canada bees for life. That's it.
There you have it, bitches. Canada bees for life. I'm out of here. Send the law after me. I'm leaving. If she were smart about it, she would turn off the live stream right now and book a ticket. But instead, she's coming on here announcing to everyone, Pause Kuwait included, the people that are bringing charges against her, and she's letting them know that she plans on being a flight risk.
I'm not staying somewhere where I get in legal trouble for helping a kitten from dying. Like, no way. Nope. Yeah, exactly, Kristen. Yep. Yep. I'm leaving here. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
So how long do we think it'll take before she rips off the hijab? Under or over a week? She gets back to Canada. She realizes that she can't ever return to Kuwait. Her whole romance scam with this dude that she matched with on Tinder is over with. How long until we renounce our religion? Over or under a week until this thing gets ripped off?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, teardrop. Especially because it's summertime, you know? I'd imagine that wearing this kind of fabric probably isn't the best to be, comfortable in the summertime. So, I mean, I could see maybe if it was like October, November, January, whatever, keep it on and everything. But, I mean, also, like, there's the whole other side of this conversation about, like, Chantal likes to keep it on to do the whole Thomas the Tank Engine thing, JJ the jet plane. Because if she has fabric like this, she can hide all of her throats. Throats, plural. She can hide all of them. It just shows an outline of her face. And if you cover it up with fabric, it's not there, right?
They're not suing anybody. It's ridiculous. Salah's messaging me right now. Your best thing is to stop messaging me because you're getting me mad too. I'm tired of holding in how I feel. I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
Flustered girly pop. Salah is messaging me. Salah, you need to stop messaging me. I want to speak my mind. Oh boy. She wants to let it out. Let it out, cutie. Come on. Telling Salah to shut up. Just go get the fucking ice cream, do your job, and shut up.
Investigating, exactly. Bye. Don't talk to me, Salah. Thank you. It's done. I'm leaving. I'm done. Sorry. I can't silence myself. Like, I'm done. I'm done with this whole situation.
Oh my god, okay, Amberlynn. Take a seat, Amberlynn. You're not being silenced.
Like, you don't know what it's like holding things in.
Oh my god, the quivering in her voice. She's genuinely scared. She's terrified. After reading what they just said, no, she is shitting herself. Well, I mean, she's shitting herself anyway, but she's shitting herself out of being nervous this time. Listen to the quivering in her voice.
Myself. Like, I'm done. I'm done with this whole situation. Like, you don't know what it's like holding things in. I'm getting in trouble with the law for helping a cat, yeah. Or asking for donations for help, yeah. I'm out. I'm out. If I can't have the freedom to say what I need to say here, I'm out. I'm done.
You all ugly ass, horrible, negative people on the internet have no idea what it feels like to take $700 of donations on PayPal for a cat that I'm going to use on Uber Eats. You have no idea what it feels like to not be able to do that, to not just be able to accept donations on a stray cat's behalf and then not spend the money on that cat. You have no idea how silenced I feel right now. She's gonna cry. I think it's leading up to that, yeah.
I'm out. If I can't have the freedom to say what I need to say here, I'm out. I'm done. And now Salah's giving me shit. He's giving me trouble. Yelling at me. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home.
I thought this was your home, cutie. This is where your family is. I thought that Salah and that other cat that you stole off the street, I thought that this was your home. I'm going home? Why are you referring to Canada as home? I'm going home. And now he's fucking yelling at me. I told you, just get the ice cream, get back here, and shut up. God, like, I mean, like, just, I mean, she really does have him by the balls. I mean, just, really, I mean, I don't know how, as, like, in his position, he's comfortable doing this. I mean, just, like, looking like such a bitch boy to be held by the balls by her in front of the entirety of the internet. It's just, it's humiliating. Just get your ice cream, do your part, and shut up. I mean, like, imagine, like, Chantal being your dom. Chantal wearing the pants. I mean, how does that not, like, make him just think to himself, like, God, I'm a spineless little creature.
He's yelling at me for speaking my mind. That's how it is. You get in trouble. Yep, for speaking your mind. So I'm out. Breezeth, right?
Free meal ticket. It's all about the money. I guess so. I mean, to give up, like, any shred of, like, manhood that you may have had for that, like, okay. C Styles, thank you. I pictured Chantal trying to get away so fast she rolled to the airport like Thud in Hook. Not familiar with the reference, but I wonder how she did get to the airport, because he probably didn't want to drive her. Probably like, I'm out. I wonder if he tried to, like, block the door, like, falsely imprison her in this apartment. No, you're not leaving. I need your money. Just Jamie, thank you. She's delusional. She thinks that Paws is suing her. Nah, they are referring you to law enforcement. She's more delusional than I thought. Yeah, so maybe she thinks it's like a civil suit, but Paws is just the facilitator of bringing the information to the authorities, and then they will deal with it. Which she threatens later. I'll pull it up in the screenshots, but she threatens this Paws Kuwait organization. Lonnie, thank you. Been replay game for a while I catch up. Oh, and I'm tanning while I catch up on this behemoth. I hope everyone's first day of Pride is amazing. Love ya. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Enjoy your tan. Oh boy. I need one of those, according to Amberlynn. Laura, thank you so much. My girlfriend was like, fuck, we have to celebrate Amber this month, don't we? I was like, girl, we don't claim her. Come on, include Amber. There's room for Amber. It's like when your mom tells your little sibling that, or it tells you that you have to bring your little sibling along to hang out with your friends. No, you're taking your little sister, or you're not seeing your friends at all. Bring Amber along. Come on. P-Day today. Thank you for 3 months. They're going to go after Salah because it was his bank account. Keep talking shit, cutie. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I have always speculated that I think that her AdSense is going into his account. Because if her AdSense goes into his account, then that really isn't, in her mind, traceable to Canada to pay taxes on. Right? I think that he has a hold of some of her money, if not all of it.
I don't feel safe telling you the whole story right now while I'm here, so I'm leaving.
Oh. What's the whole story? I have never heard her. I mean, I have, but it's seldom that she gets like this. Normally, when Chantal has a display of emotion like this, it's anger. It's rage. That's what she's known for. And you know I love a good rage. I don't usually see her get terrified like this. Like, kind of choked up, doesn't really have the words. Kind of like a church mouse. I don't feel comfortable telling you the whole story while I'm still here. Ooh, just wait, bitch. Wait until she gets back to Canada, rolls a fat-ass blunt, leans back in her recliner, and tells the whole story. Oh, boy. I mean, and not just like the whole story in regards to the cat. The whole story in regards to Kuwait. Oh, it's like the lost city of Atlantis in terms of girl world information. Oh, my gosh. The behind the scenes of the Kuwait arc. Why did she send them her photo? I guess because she thought for a second, like, oh, maybe if we play on the same team, they won't come after me. Or maybe if, like, I cooperate with them, then they won't come after me or, you know, involve police.
I'm trying to like regroup so I can talk about it.
she
Yeah, a good.
she needs to regroup. She needs to find her footing. Deep breath, deep breath. Why don't you, honestly, cutie, why don't you go get a snack? That'll make you feel better. How about a catering order of fried chicken? Maybe some potato salad, some fries. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Come on, take a deep breath. Catering order sized tray of fried chicken, potatoes. Just come on, just calm down, calm down.
I'm trying to like regroup so I can talk about it. Yeah, a good deed gets you investigated, right? Because they listen to haters. They listen to haters. That's why. They're insane.
It's y'all's fault. Y'all's fault. You watching right now.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I need to leave. I need to go home. Chantal, what I witnessed the other day was a maternal instinct kick. And you thought it was beautiful. Do not let anyone make you feel ashamed of that. Thank you, Nina. We love you and we'll be here. I don't feel ashamed. And I know I didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing. You know? I'm not even allowed to ask for donations, apparently, for help to be sent home. So...
Whoa. No. You see how she tried to sneak that apparently in there? I see what you're trying to do. And apparently, I'm not even allowed to ask for donations. No, you're not allowed to ask for donations on the behalf of a stray animal that you were otherwise going to use for DoorDash to shove more fucking food in your face. That's exactly what it is. And you're the one that was just saying a couple months ago, when you go to a new country, you need to be the one to familiarize yourself with their laws. The responsibility is yours. Well, apparently I'm not allowed to do this. Don't have that kind of blasé attitude toward the law. You were very outspoken about this not too long ago. KRH writes, thank you so much for being here this evening. We have expanded the community by 5 more members, courtesy of KRH writes. KRH writes, I've been doing this like every single night. I really appreciate that, KRH. Thank you for all the new memberships. Hey guys, let's get some number 2 pencil emojis in the chat. A pen, anything that writes. Thank you, KRH. Apathetic Ash, thank you. Foodie will become a crime lord. You think maybe we'll get like a cartel arc after this? It's like, all right, Kuwait didn't work.
This life isn't for me.
This life isn't for me.
No, Deb, I felt something was up because I messaged them and they said they were going to help. I sent them all the information. I sent them the pictures of the cats and everything. And then they didn't answer me, like, for a whole day, you know, because I said you accept PayPal donations. Because on their very own page...
Yeah, it says, yeah. I thought something was up because I cooperated with Pause. I sent them photos. I sent them information. She thought by cooperating with them and giving them information that would be them thinking, oh, this woman was doing this in a God-honoring way. She wasn't doing it to scam people. She wasn't doing it as a grift. She was doing it for the betterment of the cat. Okay. But actually, she just dug her grave a little bit deeper because she gave the people that were trying to bring legal charges against her more information that they may have not otherwise had. I think it's hilarious. That she thought that cooperating with them would get her on better terms with Pause.
They say, we need help, you know, with this and that and that. So I thought I was just helping. I'm scamming how? Like, what?
Wait, they say on their website what? I want to hear that again.
And everything. And then they didn't answer me, like, for a whole day, you know, because I said you accept PayPal donations. Because on their very own page, they say, we need help, you know.
Because Pause Kuwait is probably a registered organization in Kuwait, because Pause Kuwait has said that the only way that you are able to obtain donations on a stray animal's behalf is if it goes directly to a vet. They probably have some type of connection or some type of link to proper medical proceedings in Kuwait that those donations would go to, not your fucking PayPal account. That's the difference. Oh, well, their account says that they need help and they're asking for donations. Yeah, because they're doing it legally. They're doing it the way that it's allowed in that country. Not the fucking bumfuck Salah's PayPal.
With this and that and that. So I thought I was just helping. I'm scamming how? Like what? Like I received like $70 in PayPal and I used like 50.
No, don't, no, don't do this. Don't rewrite history. Look at her two front teeth. Look at this. I only got like $70. No, it was well over 200 in super chats, and people have added it up on other channels, and it's somewhere in the $500 to $700 range that she received. And I spent like all the money that I got on the cat. No, you spent like 30 at that shady ass garage that you originally took the cat to, and then whatever the fuck you bought at that pet store that night.
Or more for the pet pharmacy vet clinic. Like what? Get a life. Anyway, do what?
No, it wasn't. That's a straight up lie. That is a straight up lie. Because originally, when Salah got back in the car and she asked how much it was for the cat to get checked out, he said it was like 8 KD, which converted is like $34 US. So now here she's saying, "Oh, I spent like 50 of the 70." Like, no, you're playing with numbers at this point.
I'm done. I offered to send them what I had from PayPal left to them to help. And
yeah, because your ass got scared. Yeah. Well, if I just give it all back, then I'm not in trouble, right? Yeah, because your fat ass got scared. That's why you offered to give it to them. Well, all of the leftover money that I got in donations, I'll give to your organization if you guys don't go to the cops about this. I'll give it back. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't know. You think they care? Do you think that that's how crime works? Do you think if you go and rob someone and, say like, oh, well, I'll give it back, you're just off the hook? No, they want to see your fat ass brought to justice.
Investigating. Okay, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing. I don't have to live my life this way. I don't have to.
I'm done playing pretend. I'm done with this. Like the costume, the get up, the fake husband. I don't have to live like this. I can go back to Canada. Oh my god. I love seeing her squirm.
And I'm out of here. I'm not dealing. I don't have to live my life this way. I don't have to. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking more, Salah. Keep messaging me.
Bitch boy, know your place. Where's the fucking gelato? You've been gone like 30 minutes now. Where's my ice cream, bitch boy? Get back up here. Oh my god, he's messaging her. Turn off the stream. Stop talking. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god.
No, I'm going home soon. Nicole, my heart is breaking because I know you have love in your heart now that we care and see yourself. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so sorry they did that to you. Doxing you over an internet thing. So you people who are insane never have the right to say any of us over here are vile because we don't sit here doxing people. Discombobulated in the Western where you're used to seeing any animal in need on the streets and helping you did what Allah wanted you to do. You are too sweet and kind. The beaches love you for that. Thank you. Thank you, Discombobulated. Thank you. I know, for them treating me like I'm some criminal scammer when I'm trying to help. There's proof of them not wanting their donations back. Exactly.
There's proof of strawberries and cream in the chat saying that I could keep the super money. I don't need to give back the super chats. I don't need to refund anyone on PayPal. There's evidence of that. Fine, come after me. We'll go to court. I'll win. Come on, cutie.
I have proof on my PayPal for that. And I spent a big chunk of that on taking the kid to the vet. I have the antibiotics.
A big chunk. I spent a big chunk of the donations on it. I have receipts. You spent 8 KD on that original shady ass garage that you took the cat to. with which we don't even know what the fuck that was. Translates to about $34 USD. I spent a large chunk of it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Such BS, man. I got doxxed last year, but they got my legal. These people are sick. This is what I'm jaded against. I hate people like this. They're disgusting.
This is what Amber Lynn likes to do too. When we have Amber Lynn backed up in a corner and we're like, you need to answer for your crimes, she loves to say dumb shit like, well, Mr. Snowflake said I lied about being SA'd. They love to do this kind of shit. We quite literally have Chantal in the corner, the light shining on her like we're in a detective's office. We're like, all right, you need to answer for this. And she's like, well, they doxed Nicole. Like, I don't give a fuck about Nicole or if she got doxed. I don't care about that. We're talking about this. Oh, she loves to bring up like stupid, irrelevant shit. So does Amber.
Yeah, I need to leave. I put the cat back because I was forced to. We were forced to. I begged not to.
Oh, so not because you thought it was a good idea. Oh, so everything that okay, so her just admitting this just now is telling us that everything that she said in those 2 uploads on her channel right now, where is Bruce Lee or whatever, where she said in those videos, maybe we were a little bit hasty, maybe we should have, gave it a little bit more thought, maybe we shouldn't have just picked up a cat and then said, hey, do you guys want to give us money for this? Maybe... So you're kind of admitting that that was all performative and that you only put the cat back because you were coerced. Okay. Well, thank you for some transparency, at least. Payday today. Thank you for 3 months. They're going to go after... Oh, sorry. I read yours already. Gay Frog Wizard. Hi. Happy Pride Month to my fellow frogs and my fellow wizards. Jordy, sorry you're normal. You don't get to party with us. Have fun with your wife or whatever. I will. Thank you so much. I put my New Balance shoes and my Carhartt jacket on one sleeve at a time like everybody else. Balloon Attic Fanatic, thank you so much. From being coked out to Canada to locked up in Middle Eastern prison over stray kittens in just a few years, Girl World is an absolute gift. It's the funnest thing that I've ever discovered on the internet. The weirdest corner of YouTube, the most niche community that I've ever come across. I love it. It's so stupid, and I love stupid. Hamburger Helper Lynn, thank you. As a Canadian, respectfully, we don't want her. Somebody's got to take her. Listen, somebody's got to take her. Either Canada takes her back, or we ship her to Antarctica, where no country has claims to that land. So it's either Antarctica or Canada. So I don't know. Pick. The Great Jojo, thank you. Does this mean Foodie will be doing a Tim Hortons review? Oh boy. Well, if she is back in Canada, something tells me she will be hitting up those drive-thrus very soon. I also saw, speaking of which, Jojo Siwa, who now apparently goes by Joelle, she posted pictures with her boyfriend, cuddling, topless. Yeah, Jojo Siwa is like cuddling up with her boyfriend, like posting pictures. I don't know. Do we care about Jojo Siwa? Should I stop bringing that up? All right, cutie, go back to panicking.
No, I can't. No, I haven't booked a flight. You're beautiful, Nicole. Have you seen what most of them look like? Please. Thank you, Buttercup. I'm leaving. Yep. I'm not dealing with this stuff. No way. Getting in legal trouble for helping a kitten? No. Sorry.
That's not why you're in legal trouble. If you would have just taken the cat and said, oh, look, I'm going to help this cat. I'm going to take it back to my... If you would have skipped the whole, do you guys want to help us? PayPal donation link is in the description. Please click on it. Please help us out with this new kitten. If you would have skipped all that, just picked up the kitten and said, all right, I'm going to get this kitten medical attention, then I'm going to keep it as my own, this would be a whole different story. But it's not. This is about the accepting money on this kitten's behalf that's the problem. Oh, I'm being villainized for helping a kitten? Don't try to paint it that way, because that's not what it is.
I don't care if I have to live on the street in Canada. I'm going to do it.
I'll go live on the streets of Canada. I don't care. I think that Cornwall is about a 6 to 7 hour drive from me. If Chantal ends up back on the streets in Canada, I will make a 6 hour drive to Cornwall to put a quarter in her cup. I'll live on the streets. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. Teardrop is awful. Hi, Andre Marie.
Notice how she's trying to get around exactly Teardrop now. Right, Teardrop? You're correct, Teardrop. Exactly. Yeah, no, she won't say it anymore because she knows that it's become too much of a meme.
No, Jessica. I just don't feel like I can talk about it much, really. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. You know, sugar. Yeah, I know where the embassy is.
She's gonna flee to the Canadian embassy in Kuwait. All right, I'm on home base. You can't touch me anymore. You had 24 hours to get my fat ass in handcuffs. You didn't. I'm in the Canadian embassy. Can't touch me now. Oh my god. I know where the embassy is.
Anyway, yeah, Crystal.
All right, Chantal, eat your ice cream, then waddle to the Canadian embassy and go back home.
I don't even want ice cream anymore. I don't want anything.
Oh, that's how you know shit's real. She doesn't even want the ice cream anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh, this just got real. Oh. I don't even want ice cream anymore. Oh, shit. Cutie just said that she lost her appetite. Doomsday is here, bitches. I don't even want the ice cream anymore. Amber, take notes. Wow.
Anyway, yeah, Crystal. I don't even want ice cream anymore. I don't want anything.
Oh my god, the smearing of the makeup. Look at the catcher's mitts. Look at her look at her drag her ketchup. Her catcher's I still can't get over the ice cream thing. My mind is still stuck on that ice cream thing. Chantal just said that she doesn't want ice cream? Is it Armageddon? Has the sky turned red? What is going on? I don't even want the ice cream anymore. Drags catcher's mitts across face and smears makeup. Oh my god, this is so dramatic. I love it.
I'm gonna get off and talk to Salah.
Ew.
And,
Her licking the mascara napkin and then rubbing it on her face again. Is that in substitution of the ice cream?
I'll just see you guys later.
Oh my god. That was a great live stream. That was great. That was so dramatic. And the Academy Award goes to, I mean, just like the pure cinematic masterpiece. And the ice cream comment at the end. This really needs to be up for an award. Foxcott, thank you so much. Appreciate your membership. Nice to see you. CC Viz, hello. Been replay gang for a while, but I miss giving you money. So here, hope your day is well and your slushy tastes good. I don't think I'm gonna have a slushy today, but I appreciate that, CC Viz. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you so much. Nice to see you again. Average Eldritch Abomination. Thank you for the super chat. Happy Pride to chat, not Jordy. That's fine. Have fun with your colors. Brenda, thank you. Not replay gang today. Say hello to my cat Chastity, who is now deep in girl world. Chastity. A cat named Chastity. Interesting. Thank you so much, Brenda. Appreciate you. Hello, Chastity. I've never heard a cat named Chastity. Hannah. Hi, Hannah. When is Get Chantal Off the Internet month? Never. The same month as Straight Pride. Yeah. When's, honest to God. We're owed that. Corey, hi. Foodie's new song, Pumped Up Paws. You better run, better run. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Corey. Okay, so now that we have done both parts of the high live stream, I want to take a look at some screenshots that have been floating around Girl World. Going to pull them up here. Again, these might be out of order. I'm not sure, but we're just going to go through everything and take a look one by one. Okay. This one. Sorry, up real quick. All right, I think that's everything. Okay, now we're going to be taking some screenshots, we're going to be taking a look at some screenshots that have been floating around Girl World. Again, these might not be in order, so if one screenshot doesn't really make sense, just maybe wait a second and then it'll make sense again. Okay, so starting from the beginning, not that, I don't know why I pulled that up. Okay, so after that high live stream, after she kind of crashed out like that, she put on her community tab, "Hey guys, I'm more than okay. I had some time to regroup and I realized none of this is worth an emotional response. I'm going to take a small break and enjoy life and I'll be back when I can. Miss ya." So this was a few days ago when she posted this on her community tab. I don't know, was the few days that she was going to regroup and have an emotional response her time to fly back to Canada? I'm not sure. Someone replied to this and said that if a criminal complaint is already filed against her, she's not allowed to leave. She's not allowed to self-deport. She won't be able to leave until the case is over with and financial penalties are taken care of. Sanaya, remember Sanaya? Sanaya is the representative at Pause that we keep seeing pop up in this whole debacle. Sanaya is the one who went and rescued the cat themselves and has kind of been giving updates on the Pause Instagram. They said that this whole matter in Kuwait is getting a lot bigger. It's getting a lot more attention. And they are reviewing all of the live stream videos and updates that they have. They want to provide full clarity and transparency, not just for Pause Kuwait and the community, but for the animals as well. This is also the post here. We might have taken a look at this yesterday. I can't remember. But this is what Pause put out in terms of Chantal, Beezers, Chantal's family, anyone that might be sending intimidating or threatening messages to them, trying to coerce them or sway them to not get authorities involved. Pause Kuwait says that they're not going to be backing down. They are moving forward with legal proceedings. Every single message or act of harassment will be also sent to the authorities. This isn't a game to them. So yeah, I think that we took a look at this yesterday, though. So this was basically Pause Kuwait clapping back, saying, we're not afraid of you. This was from the Pete's live stream from a couple days ago, in which one of Pete's mods says that Chantal is on her way to the airport and Pete's is going to pick her up from the airport. I don't think that Pete's has a car. I don't think that Pete's drives. So I don't know how that's going to work. But then again, this person could, just be talking out of their ass. But one of Pete's mods said that Chantal is on her way to the airport. Pause here is responding to Meatball Chantal on Instagram. And the English is a little bit scattered here, but basically what they were trying to communicate was that they are aware that guilty people do not run away when they are accused of things that they did not do. So leaving behind another person to face the law, I guess that would be Salah. We all know that guilty people will never run, leaving behind another person to face the law. So Chantal's going to book it out of there as quickly as she can and then leave Salah to deal with all of the remnants of this mess. Okay, so this is from earlier today. This was a gigantic post that Chantal put out earlier today. Let's go ahead and go through this. This is the last post I will make publicly about this matter. I'm okay, don't worry. I don't in any way condone Islamophobic threats to Pause. I'm not intimidated by their threats. We have also consulted a lawyer and will countersue, as their public display is very unprofessional. We have screenshots of them making fun of my weight with the same haters that you are listening to. Okay, so remember in the screenshot that we took a look at yesterday where someone said she's going to take all the money and use it on food herself, and then Pause Kuwait responded to that and said, yeah, we can tell. She's saying here that now that is her legal defense, that Pause Kuwait is making fun of her weight. So their legal proceedings are all bullshit because they said that she was fat. Well, I have proof of them making fun of my weight. Okay. The law states you cannot accept fraudulent donations. We have proof we spent those donations on vet care and supplies. I offered to refund, so also not a scam since the people who super chatted send. Yeah, but the problem with this is that in Kuwait, the law says that the donations have to go directly to a vet. They have to go directly to a hospital. They have to go directly to a doctor, not to bumfuck Salah's PayPal account. That's where the law was infringed upon. Well, we have receipts that we went to some shady garage and had the cat checked out. We have receipts that we went to PetSmart and bought it cat litter and all this other shit. That's not the point. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you spent that money on antibiotics or anything to help the cat. It's the fact that you solicited donations on this cat's behalf as an individual and not a medical professional. That's what you did wrong, Chantal. Well, we have proof. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, you spent all that money on cat litter and food and all that. That's great, but it doesn't matter. I also offered to refund, so it's also not a scam since the people who super chatted said they didn't want it back. It's not possible for a person to know every single penalty and code in country, in a law in a country. She was singing a very different song prior to this, singing a very different tune. When you go to a different country, you need to understand their laws. You can't just go over there and act the way that you want to act and think, oh, well, I'm used to North America and saying and doing what I want to say. I'm going to do that over here too. No, can't be doing that. Those were words that came out of her mouth, concepts that she was previously aware of. Well, it wasn't possible for me to know that law because who could possibly know every law when visiting a new country? Okay, cutie. We were trying to do a good thing. For those making this worse, you are just disgusting human beings. I hope you know that. Asking them to take my other cat, Julia, on what grounds? She was not from the street, and good luck. You will take her over my dead body. Well, judging by your uncontrolled diabetes, you might not have that long. So, good luck. I'm taking a long break from social media, but just know that I'm okay. I'm just not up to answering messages right now. If trying to help a helpless animal is wrong, I don't want to be right. Also, nice job taking full credit for saving the cats. I'm the one who sent the pictures and the case, but hey, whatever makes you feel complete. So this is her directly talking to Paws Kuwait. Oh, so now you guys get to swoop in and be the heroes. Oh, now you guys get to save the cat, and now you get to do what I originally tried to set out to do. Got it. Okay. You're making this all public, which is also illegal to share private cases. Well, it's not a case yet. And they haven't shared any information about what they have. Yeah, so what they've done so far isn't illegal. The same trolls you are listening to only care so that they can get me in trouble. They are the same ones sending you threats and talking bad about Kuwait. Well, I am not intimidated. And then there is a bunch of Arabic writing at the bottom. Interesting. Someone asked Pause Kuwait if they are still going to be pursuing a legal case against Chantal, and they said stay tuned. Interesting. Some of our friends over on Twitter had a little conversation and said she might be in Canada. Quick. What time did any flights Kuwait land, and how did we get access to Canada's seismic activity in the last few days? So I guess maybe we could look, if Chantal won't admit to being in Canada, there are other ways of finding out if she's in Canada. People have emailed her in the past and sent her phishing links to see that when she opens it, the URL exposes her IP address and lets us know that, you know, she's in a certain given part of the world. I don't know if she'll fall for that again. So maybe we could look up the seismic activity of North America in the past 48 hours. Kind of, you know, judge it, see if it was any different from last week. I mean, if there's been seismic activity, maybe we can kind of, you know, just put two and two together and say, yeah, she's probably there. Down here, we have a comment response that says that Kiwi Farms noted the chunk of time between her last round of approved comments and tonight's community tab was just over 14 hours, roughly the same amount of time as a flight from Doha to the Montreal area. So maybe if she didn't have internet that whole time that she was on the plane, or she was just focusing on not shitting herself while on the plane, she landed, she collected herself a little bit, and then she got back into the mud. It's possible. Lily, thank you so much. Foodie says in her April 3rd live, authorities are called on us. Plot thickens while Salah's piggy bank shrinks. We've dealt with it before, not to this extent, because I've never seen her get scared like that. So after saying that would be the last time that she would speak on this matter, she put up this. Imagine being a supposed professional charity organization and you spend all day listening to trolls on the internet and running to file a case against someone who uses donations to help a kitten in need, and then threatening to go after an innocent family if they can't get me. Yep, nice professional behavior, and they wonder why anyone would want to flee. If they, oh my God, wouldn't that be the cherry on top of everything? If Chantal is back in Canada and doesn't have to face any of these issues in regards to the legal proceedings that may, as a result, Salah still will, because he still lives there. And then, I don't know, maybe if they can't prosecute Salah, or it's like they'll go after Salah's sister, they'll go after Salah's dad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I mean, just like, I can tell that that family wants nothing to do with Chantal. They are disgusted with the situation. They're disgusted that their son has subjected himself to this kind of lifestyle and putting up with this pig. So could you imagine having to deal with authorities on top of a situation that you are already pre-disgusted from? Oh my God. Oh, geez. That's a wildly unwise statement. And, you know, this is kind of what I said. Maybe she is back in Canada because she now has these, like, newly grown balls that she's spouting off on the community tab. Yeah, try it. Come on. Do your worst, pause, Kuwait. Sue me. You won't get a dime out of me. Now that she's not in Kuwait, she, you know, it's not like, because when she was in Kuwait, it was like, oh, I can't be here anymore. I don't even want ice cream. She was shitting her pants, but now she's back in Canada. You ever seen those videos of like dogs barking at each other, like behind a gate, and then someone will open up the gate and the dogs are exposed to face and they don't have anything to say, and then they close the gate again and the dogs go back to barking at each other? This is the same thing. Now that the gate is closed, Chantal's running her mouth. She's oinking up a storm. You know, do your worst, This is only making it worse for him. This is only... She could be extradited. I don't know if they extradite for shit like this, but that is a funny hypothetical. Oh my God. Ugh. How come Salah didn't know the laws? Salah's a fucking idiot. He's a dipshit. I mean, look at the situation that he's in. He's like 30, a 32-year-old man. Look at the situation he's in. He's the submissive of this pig, and he does whatever she says. He's not very bright. Not very bright. I feel like I had a screenshot. You know what? I think it was the original one. So that big, this one that I originally had pulled up, this was the edited version. So she originally said something else in this. Okay, yeah, it says edited here. I think that we can find the pre-edited version. I think I have it on Twitter. Where is the pre-edited version? Oh, you guys want to see Jojo Siwa? Jojo Siwa and her boyfriend. She put this up on Twitter or Instagram or something. The caption "Sleeping Beauty" or something like that. So yeah, Jojo Siwa is now in a heterosexual relationship, and she goes by Joelle. I don't know why I keep bringing that up. This was something that our friends over on Twitter also made a funny photo of. Show you guys because it's funny. I want you to give me money. I want you to give me donations on this stray cat's behalf so that I can have more Uber Eats money. Where is the original community post before it was edited? I feel like I had it somewhere. Okay, well, if someone's able to send that to me on Twitter, I would appreciate it. But until we do see that, let's take a look at a tweet from Smeardrop over on Twitter. Smeardrop put up on Twitter that they had a conversation with Pause Kuwait directly, and they are denying that they made fun of Chantal's weight. We never made fun of her weight, how she looks like or whatever. None of that is relevant anyway, how much she weighs. We notified the authorities and we submitted this to social affairs. It will be forwarded to a public prosecutor within tomorrow, the day after. And now we are after her husband, Salah. Now we are after him. So this kind of stuff is what suggested to me that maybe they believe that Chantal's not in the country anymore. because they've been talking a lot about like, well, if she leaves the country, he's not leaving the country, so we'll just go after him. So this is a, big shitstorm that she started, left, and now he has to deal with. Let Chantal say whatever she wants. If she's really in Canada, if she's really not innocent, not guilty, then why are you running? She should stay. She should face the charges. She should submit the invoices I received that she claims that she has, and face the charges. I'll confront all the charges, but instead she fled. She's saying that she's in Canada. Why are you fleeing? Why are you fleeing? That means that you're sorry, I mean, some of this is a little bit scattered. And how much she knows that she made off of that animal. She knows very well. That's why she left.
No, we never did, and we never will make fun of her weight, how she looks.
Okay, so that was just the audio of what I just read out. Oh yeah, this is another one that I wanted to read out as well. When someone asked Pete's in his live stream if he would be Foodie Beauty's roommate again if she comes back to Canada indefinitely, this is what he had to say.
If I were able to get if I'm able to find like a full-time job, then sure, I'd be open to it if she wanted.
Oh boy, she's already got her friend back. She's already got Pete's back. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Athy. I really appreciate you sending me the pre-edited version. Okay, so this is the pre-edited version. Let's go ahead and see what she changed from the original post. I am not intimidated. That wasn't in the original post. I swear that there was like one post that I saw where she was like, do your worst. Or like, she was like taunting them basically. Oh, God. We were trying to do good. She was not from the street. Good luck. You have to take her over my dead body. I mean, so what did she edit out? The part where she said, I am not intimidated? Wait, so she is intimidated? Pete's is rich. Yeah, Pete's received an inheritance like 6 months ago of $20,000 and quit his job. He's set for life. But yeah, I swear that there was a post that I came across at one point where she was like, "Go ahead, do your worst, come after me." She was like taunting them. Oh shit! Too funny, too funny. That's not a threat. The clock's ticking. That 20K is long gone. Oh boy. Just a whole shit show. A whole shit show going on. So, I suppose, I mean, there are probably a few screenshots that we have not gotten to. Oh, okay. So there was... Okay, I missed this one. Okay, so someone just DM'd me a different... Sorry, I'm kind of doing this on the go. Someone just DM'd me a different community post that she posted about how people are comparing her to a international criminal and calling everyone a dumbass. Oh, here it is. Okay, open image. All right, so this is something that we have not looked at yet. This was a community. I mean, this all gets deleted, so it's a little bit hard to find. Yes, the kitten was in need. The vet told us that was easy to prove. It was all on live. You people are R-word. She loves to use that word. I'm not responding to your dumbass comments. I swear you all share one collective brain cell. Now I'm being compared to Vitaly, who literally purposely antagonized police and broke laws knowing what he was doing. He didn't try to help a dying kitten. There's a big difference, morons. The haters are just salivating with hard-ons, hoping to get a downfall or jail for someone. It's so sad. You all need help. Oh my god. Well, at this point, you kind of are taunting authorities, Chantal, by saying shit like, I'm not intimidated, do your worst. You kind of are. I mean... I just she's just like the worst. I mean, Sala is probably just like, shut up, stop talking, stop giving them more ammunition, please stop. Oh my god. We just had a explosion of memberships go off in the chat just now. 150 gifted memberships from Mr. Fred Mercure. Fred, back for a second night. Couldn't get enough, huh? I really appreciate that, Fred. Thank you so much for returning back to the shit show. I really appreciate having you here modding. Oh my goodness. 150 gifted memberships is insane. In addition to everything else that was sent in this evening, that is well over 200 gifted memberships from everybody. I really appreciate y'all's generosity. Thank you so much for expanding the community. Welcome to our new members. Take full use of all the fun emotes we have on this channel. Thank you, Fred. Oh my goodness. I sent you a DM of the post you're looking for. Yeah, I think I was able to pull it up, Andy. I think so. I got it. But thank you regardless. Oh. You're right. Do your worst. This is it. You know what? Actually, maybe that's why I was having a hard time remembering it, because I think that we took a look at this yesterday. Yeah, do your worst. That was what I was trying to remember. Yeah. Good luck. Good. her threatening this agency. Good luck with your case, pause, Kuwait. You're gonna need it. I offered to give you charity money, but whatever. Do your worst. Oh my god. The balls that this woman has. Threatening this Pause Kuwait agency. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. She just keeps digging. That's Chantal's main problem. She can't shut her fucking mouth. That's just it. Can't do it. And that's exactly why she said, I can't be silenced. She needs to run her mouth. She needs to pop off. She needs to rage. She wants to be back in Canada so that she can have that luxury. She wants to go back to Canada so that she can get on live stream, pop off, say what she wants to say. Over there, it's like, oh, anything I say, it's going to be used against me. Like, no. So I'm going to go back to Canada, run my mouth, and make things worse for my fake husband. Because ultimately, if she doesn't go back to Kuwait to face the music, he's going to have to. Oh my god. That would be... Could you imagine? Chantal gets back to Canada scot-free, and Sala ends up having to deal with legal consequences. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Extremely generous of Fred. It truly is. It truly is. Fred is way, way too kind to me. And that is not the first time that Fred has done that for my channel. I really appreciate Mr. Mercure. If they even allow her to fly. I don't know. I don't know. It's all speculative right now. We don't know where she is. We don't know what continent she's on. So it could be Canada. She could be in Kuwait. I don't know. But I suppose only time will tell. But in terms of the previous community tab posts that I just had pulled up, I don't know. Are they still up or has she deleted them? She always deletes them. Always. So they will get taken down. If they are still up, I'm trying to find it. If they're still up, they won't be there for very long. Okay, so some of them are still up. This is her channel live, like right now. So her talking about Pause Kuwait being like a shitty organization. That's still up. I didn't catnap anyone. We're not going to be speaking another word about this. And we're going to be dealing with it in private, something that I suggest Pause does. Okay, I don't know if we took a look at this one yet, but yeah, she was like, yeah, we're going to be dealing with this in private. We're going to be dealing with this behind the scenes. This isn't going to be a spectacle for YouTube to salivate over. We're going to be dealing with this in private. Something that I suggest Pause Kuwait does. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Chantal. Pause Kuwait is not running their mouth as much as you are. This is also hysterical. This is my last post that I will make publicly about this matter. And then she makes 4 more. When she is able to rage about this comfortably, it's going to be epic. The internet might break. The internet quite literally might shut down. It might. When she comes on here, if she gets behind a webcam in North America, so help us God. So help us God. Chantal gets behind a webcam in Canada. Oh, 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 the earth will tremble. Oh, God. Harley Quinn, thank you so much for that. Finally out of the hospital, my appendix bursted and I got septicemia. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Someone else's appendix bursted the other day. What's going on? Am I next? I hope you feel better, hon. Jeez. Not Kellen, thank you. Tomorrow's my birthday, spending the last night of my 20s with the biggies. No better way. Happy early birthday, Not Kellen. Thank you so much. She better put on her red lipstick. Oh, the brightest red lipstick that is sold at Ulta. Or no, Ulta is probably too high end for her. I don't know. Yeah, the brightest red lipstick that she can find. Gonna be popping off. I'm truly curious. Will the hijab get ripped off over or under 1 week? Because it's summertime. You know? Well, if I'm not going back there anymore, if I can't... won't be needing this. Oh, boy. Jeez. Tracy, thank you so much. Genuine question. If non-Kuwaiti citizens can be deported, as the law stated last night, wouldn't that put Salah in jeopardy too, since he is stateless? Well, I mean, you know, in this hypothetical, if it were to escalate to that, I guess, yeah. And I think that they have like a very low tolerance for people kind of, Jordy, she gets her lipstick off Temu. Oh my God, how could I forgot? she's gonna buy the brightest red lipstick on Temu. Full of all sorts of chemicals. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's definitely a wild hypothetical. I'm not sure, but in the event that I guess if you have a Syrian passport and you're there and they deport you, I guess that's where you're going. Cringe corpse, thank you. Jord, look up Pot of Greed. I have Pot of Greed. It's near me. I actually have the physical Yu-Gi-Oh card Pot of Greed. It's nearby. I also had a Dark Magician nearby. I know all about Pot of Greed. There's that one influencer that looks like Pot of Greed. Oh yeah, we know all about Pot of Greed here. Sid Vicious, thank you. Sup ho. What an informal way to say hello to a YouTube streamer. Not very nice. Lacey, hello. Wasabi better watch his back. He's the next cat up. Oh. Oh god, well, you know what they say comes in threes. Broken Society, thank you for your membership. V-Yaps, hello. First time chatting, always replaying my pale normal king in my slow cafe job. Well, happy to keep you company. Thank you so much, V-Yaps. Not Jordy shuffling through his hoard. Where did that Yu-Gi-Oh card go? I just had it. You know whose fault this is? All of y'all's. Because I misplaced that card, it's y'all's fault. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How dare you? Nasty internet people. Lori, thank you so much for the super chat, in addition to all of your gifted memberships earlier. Please say hi to Kelsey JC. Hello, Kelsey JC, friend of Lori's, I'd imagine. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Lori is a big part of our live streams, so I am glad to see that you are here on her behalf. Where is Wasabi, though? I don't know, like getting sat on by Amber, maybe. I don't know. I actually think that we're going to do Amber tomorrow. So, I mean, Amber, I said this in yesterday's live stream, but Amber put up this. I'm taking yeah. So 2 days ago, she said, taking a break, I'll be back soon. Okay, and like we were all like, okay, like whatever that means. I mean, she says this all the time. She says like taking a break, like what this could mean a day, this could mean 2 weeks. I don't know. So she was like, well, I meant that I was taking a break because I didn't want to upload a what I ate today. Normally, that's what would be uploaded on a Saturday, hence the break. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. So she didn't upload her what I ate today yesterday. So I'd imagine that she's going to continue with her normal schedule tomorrow. So for tomorrow's live stream, what we're going to do is we're going to do the Monday vlog, and then it will be into the Les Talk from Thursday, because we actually never did that, because I didn't stream Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've been doing Foodie. So there hasn't really been any time for Amber. I would be down to do Foodie again. I just don't think that there's going to be anything to do. I would push Amberlynn back because, I mean, you know, like whatever, a vlog and a Les Eat, like, you know, we can do that whenever. But, I mean, I don't think that there will be any more Chantal content. I think after this, it'll be kind of be like hitting the brakes. I could be wrong. She could go live tonight, later tomorrow. Chantal could go live. She could come on here. She could pop off and we could have a whole spectacle. We could have a lot of fun with it. I don't know. It's possible. But I just don't really see the reasoning for doing another Foodie stream after tonight, because there really isn't any other content. So tomorrow will be Ms. Amber. Fred, thank you so much for the super chat, in addition to all of those gifted memberships. Fat bariatric heart hands to all of y'all. I really appreciate your generosity, Fred, and so does the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Fat bariatric heart hands back to ya. Look at that. Look at that. That's a big heart. That is an enlarged heart. It looks like two swans. Look at that. Oh my god. Tomato emoji. Well, Guys, I mean, what are we going to do? I'm an Amber Lynn Reed reaction channel. I mean, not solely, but Amber's my girl. Amber's the front runner of my channel right now. At one point, it was Eugenia. I mean, Eugenia, she got her spotlight a couple weeks ago. But I mean, after that, I mean, we have to go where there's, things to do stuff. I mean, if it's just them being radio silent, I mean, I guess we could just look at old shit, but I'd rather look at the new shit. Watch Dank Fupa. Yes, tomorrow. I'm thinking that tomorrow is going to be Dank Fupa because you guys keep encouraging me to do that. So we'll do vlog, let's eat Dank Fupa. So all tomorrow will be Amber. Fresh brewed chaos, thank you. Glad to find folks who enjoy fat shit as much as me. I know. We've found our people. We have found each other. Harley Quinn, thank you so much for your membership. In addition to the gifted ones. Appreciate it. Welcome. FFG's Toe Cheese, thank you for the super chat. They're getting Julia groomed so that Pause Kuwait won't see signs of mistreatment if they do a wellness check on Julia. Yeah, that's kind of what I said yesterday. Yeah, they're getting Julia's ass shaved so that the matted hair that was catching all the poop. Yeah, they were making it look like, oh no, we don't neglect this cat. What are you talking about? Fat Cat gained 220. Thank you. Chantal for Orange is the New Black season 6. Oh my god. Kelly, thank you so much for 8 months. Could she be extradited back to Kuwait if she's in Canada? I don't think so. I don't think that they do that. I don't think that they extradite people for stuff like this. I could be wrong, but I don't think that they would extradite her from Canada for this. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Nightmare, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome. Yeah, of course. Hi, Chloe. If you've sent in a super chat, I just haven't gotten to it yet. But thank you for being here. Simply Cheryl, thank you for 15 months. Gorlick Bread posted a voice message from someone from Kuwait saying they're going after Salah if she leaves. And I'll be at 16 months in 6 days. Yeah, so the community post that I had pulled up where I started to play the audio, I just read out the description instead of listening to her speak. So we did see that. Oh, but I guess you sent this in prior to me reading that, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, thank you. Kelly Darling, hello. She needs to log off all of social media because she is 100% incriminating herself every step of the way. I mean, if anything, she's making it worse for him. If she actually is gone, she's making it worse for him. Yeah, but she doesn't give an F about him. No. Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me? If she's actually done with Salah, if she washes her hands clean of Salah, like, oh, she'll out everything. She'll give all the tea on him. She doesn't care about him. She doesn't care about his privacy or any of that shit. Are you kidding me? He's a user. He's a bum. He's a mooch. Acid wash, thank you. Does she do her makeup specifically to make herself look puffy, like she's having an allergic reaction? Chantal has been called puffy for a long time. I sometimes say, like, fat people, like, there is some benefits to being fat. Not many, but, like, the buoyancy of, like, having fat in your skin, it, like, pushes out any potential wrinkles that you might have. But I think after a while, it kind of gets, like, a little bit cream cheesy. So that buoyancy that you have on your skin, it starts to, like, deteriorate a little bit. But in terms of her makeup, I mean, Chantal is an awesome makeup artist. She is really good. She's really talented. Sometimes people forget that the second half of her channel is beauty. Foodie beauty, makeup tutorials. Chantal is very good at beating her mug. She's very good at looking good. I mean, you just give her one, up and down, and you can realize, wow, this is a person that cares about their image. So, yeah, I would imagine that all of her cosmetics and all that, it's kind of, it's all deliberate. Yeah. She knows what she's doing. Eugenia taught her everything that she knows. Another great makeup artist, Eugenia Cooney. K-Bear, thank you. As Foodie's popularity increases, now Amber says that she's not really on a break and backpedals. Is Pookie upset we didn't give a shit that she left and changed her mind? I mean, and that's kind of the thing about the nature of drama communities and reaction channels and stuff, is we will always move on to what's important and what's fun and what's entertaining. I'm not just going to sit on Amber or sit on any one person just to talk about them. I want to do what's fun and I want to do what's entertaining for you guys. I don't want to just be like, oh, Amber Lynn uploaded. Okay, let's do that over this hot tea of Chantal. No, we're always going to do what's fun. Lily, hi. New trip to 5 desert camping, celebrating their anniversary, but no desert this time. Detention arc. Oh my God, that camp that they went to, that was a wild vlog. That was something else. Moth Goose, thank you. I bet she stays with him. Oh, sorry. She stayed with him after cheating and the sexist messages got released, but a charity calling the cops on them is when she wants to leave. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think that she cares to have an actual monogamous, faithful relationship. As long as she can not let the haters have proof that it's all a sham, that's enough for her. That's good for her. Nessie, thank you. If she's on a tourist visa, which I believe she is, then she's been illegally working in Kuwait for the past 2.5 years with her live streams and receiving super chats. Yeah, I did see something about a screenshot in which someone said that you're not allowed to be an independent contractor making money off of YouTube while they are on a tourist visa. So I don't know. But I also think that it's wild that she keeps getting it renewed every 3 months. That she's just able to leave for a week or leave for a month, then come back and be like, okay, I'm back, bitches. And, she gets her 3 months again. I think it's wild that they keep renewing it. Eyes wide open. Thank you for the super sticker. KRH, thank you so much. Taking a break from fencing for a bit to get in a good workout routine. Now I can let Jordy think for me. Y'all are always too sweet. Heart hands to y'all. Oh my gosh. Giving up fencing a little bit. Well, honestly, putting up fencing is probably hard work. Painting fencing. I mean, I don't give you... Yeah, if you want to move on to a different kind of workout routine, I totally am behind you not wanting to do fencing because that sounds like a lot of hard work. I hope it works out for you, hon. Thank you so much, KRH. Hectic Llama, thank you for 6 months. Noticed that she didn't really get upset and start crying until Sala told her to shut up. No, I think more so the terror that we saw in her eyes and the sheer emotion that we were seeing. I think that was from her realizing that she might be in legal trouble. Because anytime that he was messaging her, she was just like, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. He was just a nuisance. He was nothing to her. I don't think that him telling her to shut up made her emotional. Personal opinion. Clever nickname, thank you. They have a law to keep people from hurting animals and getting people to pay them to stop. It's common in other countries. It's a good law. Well, if I'm going to be villainized for helping an animal, then I'm just going to go back to Canada. Fuck this. She's in a world of shit again. Foodie just posted again on her community tab that she's in Canada. What? Breaking news, breaking news. Hold on. Are you pulling my tail? Nope. Oh, bitch. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. It's a big one, y'all. Oh my God. I don't even want ice cream anymore. Whoa. Prompted by concerns over fraudulent activity. First of all, we did not start fundraising for rescue efforts. Pause is acting like we raised thousands for ourselves under the guise of helping animals. Pause is accusing us of scamming for donations. We saw a sickly looking kitten in 45-degree weather without its mom. Someone sent a super chat without me even asking. I said, we're on a tight budget, but if people want to help, I will take in the cat and adopt it for us personally, and we will take it to the vet right away. The article below even says to avoid penalties. Individuals, can donate directly to vet care or for supplies to an organization, which I did offer money to Pause. If this is not allowed, they could have simply said so, and that would have been that. But no, Pause wants clout and applause for publicly persecuting someone who was trying to do a good deed. Super chats are not fundraising, they're a part of my job. They were sent for the kitten as they thought I would be adopting it, but because we got told to return the kitten, we did just that. I then asked the people who gave super chats if they wanted the money back. They said no. For scammers offering money back, we received very few PayPal donations, which were used for the vet clinic, which you all saw on live. We have the vet to testify for this also. None of the intention was fraudulent. We received PayPal for the vet care and food that we thought that night to do it. The vet said the cat wasn't going to live much longer. We didn't say. A medical professional did. So Pause is going to start this huge investigation over what? Like 15 KD? Which was used as we said it would be. Where is the fraudulent activity? This is all such a joke. Also, it's not illegal to do YouTube content as a tourist in any country. If that were the case, explain all the travel vloggers. LOL. Unprofessional Pause Kuwait is also right of accusing us of malintent with the donations. Asking why was the mother not taken? Maybe because the mother wasn't there at first. It is clear that Pause wants to do this all for drama. We will fight any criminal investigation, and I can assure you of the 15 KD of help money to help a cat of caring people is far from a scam. And for people saying I buy food for myself, prove it. We literally bought cat food and vet care the same day we received donations. We have proof of this. We are well prepared. I don't want to make another post, but I clearly needed to, since I literally have to write out word for all the idiots outraging and getting excited over me being detained and thrown in jail over 15 KD. Well, I mean, there's nothing here that suggests that she's back in Canada. It's just her kind of reiterating all of the same stuff that she has already said. So this is just her kind of raging on the community tab. I don't know what this means. I don't know if she's like... I really don't know. It's a toss-up of whether or not she's in Canada or not. Because I think for her to be able to have all these balls to say this, she probably thinks like, oh, well, if I'm, scot-free, if I don't have to face any penalty, I'm in Canada where they can't get me. But then also I'm thinking maybe to myself, maybe she's comfortable saying this on community tab because she doesn't want to say it on a live stream, because otherwise Chantal would be raging in her red lipstick on live right now. I don't know. She wouldn't be talking like that if she was still in Kuwait. I don't know. I think maybe emotion got the best of her. I really cannot tell. Honestly, it's a 50-50 shot of whether or not she's there or not. Tourist visa doesn't give her the same rights as a citizen. Yeah. I mean, you're kind of there on a whim. Like you're there temporarily. It's like zero tolerance. I mean, all of this rage that she typed out here, a lot of this is considering that people are going to give her the benefit of the doubt. With tourist visas and stuff like that, zero tolerance. You fuck up, you do something, you get involved. No, out of here. We're not dealing with this. Fuck it. As a tourist. She deleted it? No. Did she? No, she edited it. Is that the only one? She didn't delete it. No, it's edited. I don't know what she exactly modified, but that's why she doesn't just let it be, because she knows that she's in deep shit. I think that this is her trying to intimidate Pause. I think that if she's probably thinking to herself, if I continue to explain myself, if I continue to run my mouth on community tab, maybe they'll see where I'm coming from and maybe they will drop their charges, or maybe they won't go after Salah. Go live, cutie. Come on. Come on, Chantal. Go live. Go live. This will all get deleted eventually. Oh, 100%. This will get deleted. The one below it will get deleted. This will get deleted. Yeah. Clever nickname, thank you. Marion, hi Marion. Watching the stream high as hell with my cat Nugget. My other cat Mochi's in heat. Love you, Jordy, and the shorties. Well, thank you so much, Marion. There's a video on YouTube. The cats Pause Kuwait. Really? Pause Kuwait has a YouTube channel? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Pause Kuwait. I mean, they have a YouTube channel, but it's all videos from like 13 years ago. I don't think that this is relevant. That's funny. This just keeps getting better. I think that, oh God, I want to know where she is. I want to know where she is. Is she in Canada? Is she in Kuwait? That is my number one question right now. Where is this big bitch? Honestly, I mean, she's not hard to see. I mean, seriously, guys, go look out your windows. You see a big blob and a hijab? Let me know. Why would Salah let her leave? He can't control her. Are you kidding? She wears the pants in that relationship. She's the one that makes all the money. What she wants to do is what they do. A lot of you think that she's in Canada. Momo, thank you so much for your membership. I hope Foodie thinks that she's smart enough to defend herself in court. Also, is the cat okay? I know, it's just funny. Like, could you imagine Chantal in a court of law, like, saying all this stupid shit? We were trying to do it out of the goodness of our heart. How is this a scam? Oh my God. Cringe Corpse, thank you so much. That's how the mafia works. Do a poll. We could do a poll. You guys want to do a poll? Is there a moderator on... sorry. Is there a moderator on Twitch right now that can start up a poll? If there isn't, that's fine. Let's do 2 separate polls. I want to know what you guys think. I would expect this poll to be 50-50. Because in my mind, I really, really don't know. I can't say one way or the other based on all the information and based on like everything. Hmm. Okay, thank you so much, Juniper. I don't think that she's in Canada. I want to see more rage. I want to see another big, gigantic post. Imagine how long it takes her to type up all this in this like massive wall of text. Cutie is crashing out. Cutie has made her bed. Potato Shart, thank you so much for 8 months. If I lived in a country that banned donations and I were a streamer, you'd think you'd pop into the news scene for just a moment. Yeah, right. Oh God. Well, I mean, that's like the thing about Chantal. It's like she keeps doing it's like a little bit like, oh, I can get away with it. Oh, okay, I can be a little bit more outspoken. Oh, okay, I'll live stream abducting a cat and accept donations for it. I mean, you know, she bit off more than she could chew. But that's how it was for her in this country. That otherwise, you know, because I mean, when she first got to Kuwait, she was on her best behavior. She wasn't raging. I mean, there's a new post. I mean, it didn't take very long. I mean, she popped off on Salah's best friend's wife. I mean, but I mean, she deleted it. She deletes it all. Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. Imagine that this is your life, overanalyzing potential legal repercussions for trying to help a cat. Repercussions that none of which will happen. As usual, I think the ink from that awfully hideous forehead tattoo you have has warped your brain. I'm sorry, it's just too hard not to clap back at these parasitic losers. Even if this was true, you'd think that they would just throw a guilty verdict automatically. LOL, I can't. Is she trying to convince us or herself? Okay, I'm done with this stupid bullshit, but I'm sure Paws will keep posting publicly about it for clout to make an example out of me. I'm not sure who this is, but I guess that Amberlynn. God, I'm cooked. That Chantal is poking at a reaction channel that is talking about her potentially being in legal trouble. I think that if she were truly cool, calm, and collected, and she knew that nothing would happen, she wouldn't be on here. I think that this is an example of her being nervous. I think that she's shitting herself. I think that she doesn't. First of all, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't know what's going to happen. She's just thinking to herself, "Oh no, nothing's going to happen," and I'm going to keep talking my shit on Pause Kuwait because they'll back down. She's really going to sue an animal rescue. I mean, wouldn't that be like Chantal's what, going to sue an animal rescue to what, try to win money to get more food money? Oh my God. Jordy, look, she got that screenshot from 1 second ago. She's paranoid and crazy. Oh, yeah, 1 second ago. Wait, what the fuck? What? She must literally be refreshing reaction channels right now, waiting to take screenshots. Look, it says 1 second ago. Chantal, get off the computer. Chantal, put your phone down. I think it's funny that Pause Kuwait is bullying her out of the country. She is very bothered that they are making this public and that they're saying stuff about her on their social media. She's pissed. She's pissed that they're making this public and is giving haters more ammunition. Okay, let's go ahead and end the poll over here on... It's looking like more of you believe that she is in Canada than Kuwait. About 61% of you said that she's in Canada, but roughly 38% of you still believe that she is still in Kuwait. So I was expecting it more to be 50-50. If I were to vote in that poll, I honestly might abstain because I truly don't know. The 1 second ago is wild. So I'd imagine probably there will be more rage posts, and if this is the last rage post, she will continue raging later. We will. I would imagine. I would think that we'll get a rage post, or sorry, we'll get a rage live soon. Ava, thank you for 11 months. Chantal is channeling the Joker. Soon she'll be attacked by a cat so bad she'll be like, yeah, you want to know how I got these scars? Well, her makeup certainly looks like it. Kelly, darling, thank you. She would be wise to refund all of those donations regardless if they said to keep it. It's just not a good look. Yeah. Well, do you want it back? I asked them if they wanted it back. It doesn't matter. You weren't supposed to be collecting those donations in that capacity. Chantal, rage away. You won't be silenced in Canada. That's me. That's like one of the indicators that I kind of think that maybe she's still in Kuwait because she's not going live. She wants to go live and she wants to pop off. She wants to run her mouth, but it's like she doesn't want to do it from Kuwait. But if she's in Canada, I don't know. Maybe she's not going live because she's at her mom's house. Because the mom, ever since everything that happened with Marty, she's not allowed to go live at her mom's house. So if she's at her mom's house, she's not allowed to go live. So if she is in Canada, maybe she's not live because she's not allowed to be. Yeah, ever since that thing happened with the mom's car getting towed by Marty, the mom doesn't want anything to do with Chantal's YouTube. Jordy, there's no way she would be up this early in Kuwait rage posting. Oh no, she would be. Are you kidding me? Chantal's like nocturnal. She goes out like when stores open. When stores open at like 7 or 8 a.m., she goes and gets coffee and a pastry. She stays up all night. Oh, she's up weird hours. Oh, I don't think that that would be an indicator at all. Can you do a Marty review? The Marty stuff happened 2 years ago. I mean, if you missed that season, I don't know. I mean, it's still up on my channel, I'd imagine. So just go back 2 years. But since then, Marty has actually passed away. She's rage posting. Yeah, I know. We have it pulled up. Did she upload again? No. Apprehensive yeehaw, thank you. Carhartt is a lesbian staple, Jordy. I haven't noticed many lesbians wearing Carhartt. I do see a lot of guys in Pittsburgh wearing Carhartt. But now that you mention that, I do think that I saw Alexis wearing Carhartt that one time. I don't know. Lesbians in the chat, do y'all like Carhartt? Let us know. Zaza, thank you. Not sure if you've gotten this, but your maniacal laughter face reminds me of the Yao Ming meme. I'm not familiar with that meme. Yao Ming, the really tall basketball player? I didn't know he was a meme. Is he still alive? Yao Ming. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Butterfly71, thank you. Here's 8 quarters so you can drive by a few times and wave. Or no, maybe instead of dropping quarters into her cup when she's homeless in Canada, I'll give her healthy food. Here's a salad with no dressing. Here's a kale smoothie. Oh, God. Girl Scout, thank you. Foodie Assange. Oh, you're bad. Julia, thank you. Jordy, if you had to choose, who do you think is a better person, Amber or Chantal? Oh, God. You're asking me to choose the lesser of two evils? Don't make I normally I will answer y'all's hypotheticals, but at this point, don't make me pick. Don't make me pick the lesser of two evils. Ciara, thank you so much. Did you see Amber's picture dressed up as a baby? That's a big baby. No, I didn't. Like an actual picture of Amber as a baby? What are you talking about? Tom, thank you so much. Maybe all that. Oh, you know what, Tom? Now that your name pops up again, that reminded me. There were more gifted memberships I probably missed earlier? Shit. Let me pull that up. Sometimes they never come up on Streamlabs. So like sometimes they get by. And I don't acknowledge them. But if I go into YouTube, usually they come up that way. But I believe that Tom sent in gifted memberships earlier. Yeah, he did. It was Tom. Thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Just about to address your super chat as well. I think that there were more, though. Who was that? Art Angelus. Art Angelus has been a gifted membership-er in the past as well. I really appreciate you doing that, Art. Thank you so much. Let's get some apple and angel emojis in the chat for their generosity. I really appreciate that, guys. Sorry that I missed that earlier. Sometimes they sneak on by. They sneak on by like Amber Lynn sneaking into the bathroom while Jade takes a shower so that she can look at her phone. Tom, maybe all that running that she's planning on doing would do her good. She would shift some timber, either that or she'll just deep fry a whole ass buffalo when she gets home. Well, any running that she might do will definitely be made up for, because they use that as like a point system in their head. Oh, well, I walked around at the airport earlier today, so now I can eat to my heart's content. Yeah, it always the calories always get made up for, always. Sophie, thank you. This situation type deal is dealing with some serious situation type deal for our girl. It truly is. It's been a fun weekend. Thank you, Sophie. Eyes wide open. Thank you again for the super sticker. Adley, hi Adley. First super chat ever. Amber looks like Darlene from Dead Rising 2. I don't think you'll be disappointed. All right. Dead Rising 2, Darlene. This has been suggested before. This rings a bell. This looks familiar. Yes. Again, guys, kind of thin. I don't know. Kind of thin. I mean, yeah, I can definitely see it here. With like the makeup. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, these legs, these are like supermodel legs compared. Chloe, thank you so much. I love your page. I sent you a super sticker. Thank you so much, Chloe McKay. I appreciate that. Justin Scott, nice to see you, Justin. Hey. Extra, read all about it. 400-pound Canadian woman is waddling from the Kuwaiti police. You think I should go stand out on the corners of Pittsburgh and hold up newspapers and say that? Oh my god. Thank you, Justin. Kinda good, kinda dusty. Thank you so much. Folding laundry while my husband and I enjoy fat, pale nun content. I love it. And fold that laundry. I appreciate it. Glad to keep you guys company. Crazy Paige, thank you so much for 7 months. I'm working, so I'll be replay gang. Just here to say the word fat. I appreciate it. I love when you guys re-up your memberships or just send in a super sticker that says the word fat. That kind of sums up what we do here and what we try to accomplish. So, thank you. Slime Privilege, thank you. Imagine in a day or two, Foodie goes live, snatches off the hijab, and declares, "I'm back, bitches," and just goes full villain. I would be in girl world bliss. She would definitely take the crown. definitely would take the crown. Amber would need to step her fupa up immensely if she were to do that. But Chantal has told us time and time again, I'm not going to go back to being a villain. I'm not going to be that mess that I was in 2022. It's not going to happen. Blake Oliver, thank you. My kitty Belle is snuggled up next to me to watch The Beast's Karma. Love you. Thanks for everything. Toe beaned heart hand paws to you. Toe beaned. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to show my feet, so I'll have to do it with here. I don't know. Is that a good bean? Good. Is that a good kidney bean shape? Maybe. I don't know. I did my best. Rosie Red, thank you for 2 months. She could go live with Amber. Hype house situation type deal for fatties. Oh my god. Chantal and Amber Lynn living together. Oh my god. No, Chantal, you can't eat the Legos. Modern Minority, thank you so much. Poor Pete's. I don't feel bad for Pete's. I think Pete's is a bum. I don't really have many nice things to say about Pete's. Cartman's twin, thank you. Don't F with cats. Don't F with cats. It might take her getting deported to understand that. Ashes, thank you so much. I'm behind, but am I to understand she moved to Kuwait and expected freedom? Well, I think that Foodie just kind of thought, I'm going to be Foodie and I'm going to do what Foodie does, regardless of, you know, your laws or whatever you guys are trying to accomplish out here in this Muslim nation. I don't give a shit. I'm Foodie Beauty. Yeah. Brian Cook, thank you. She's hiding in the Canadian Embassy food court. Oh my god. She's in the Sbarro. Get her. S and Raisin, thank you. This is the only type of running she can do. Oh my god. 400-pound hijabi motorized scoots out of Kuwait. Gay Frog Wizard, thank you. We could figure out if she's back in Canada by checking the wild boar population to see if it's gone up one. Either that or seismic activity. We gotta get creative, y'all. Brittany. Well, you know the last time that they found out how Chantal was in Canada, you remember what they did? Someone emailed her and said, hey, Chantal, I just wanted to show you that, like, I forget exactly what they said in the email, but they were like, you need to see this. I think that they said that someone took photos of her in Canada and that she wanted to show them. And they sent her a link. And when she clicked on that link, the person who emailed that to her was able to see her IP address and verify where she was. And then she flipped the fuck out and said, this is stalking. This is creepy. This is ridiculous. Someone send an email. I don't know. I mean, Foodie's pretty fucking stupid, but I don't know if she's stupid to fall for the same phishing scheme twice. Brittany, thank you so much for 13 months. I hope they throw her in an un-air-conditioned cell in prison in the Middle East. Let's see how mouthy she gets in there. Finding out that some prisons in the Middle East are not air-conditioned, oh my god. Oh my god. She would die. She would die. She would. All right. Any updates? Any updates? No. Michaela, thank you. Signed my divorce papers today at my local Starbucks, but hey, at least my finals are almost here and I can have a ho summer coming on up. Thank you so much, Michaela. Congratulations. Hey, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Cindy, thank you so much for 4 months. We found each other indeed. This community brings me happiness during a dark time. My husband passed and this community has carried me. I'm glad that the community has been able to provide some sense of respite and entertainment for you, Cindy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your 4 months. Deborah, hello. Kittengate. You think this will go down as Kittengate? I mean, we've had Scatgate, but I mean, we've already had a Catgate with Chantal. So I don't know, part 2 maybe? Maybe like how Amber Lynn had part 2 of her Wipegate. Feeding other girls nuggets. Thank you for 2 months. Going to be replayed, but I wanted to pop in and say, hey, hello to you. Thank you so much for re-upping your subscription. Miss Ski Reads, thank you. Remember to drink your water and like the stream, shorties. Stay hydrated, y'all. Everybody right now, get some water out. Thank you so much for the reminder, Miss Ski. Kelly Darling, thank you. Strap in, gang. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought you said strap on, gang. Yeah, strap in, gang. Let's do this. Shylock's Attitude, thank you. What a way to end my wonderful partner and I's anniversary. Fat girl drama. Thanks, Jordy and the chats. Coraline will be watched after. Oh, Coraline with that creepy looking girl with the button as her eye. I remember that movie. Oh, enjoy Coraline. Spaghetti, thank you. She claimed that she's a tourist making content in another country. She's not married. She told on herself. She always does. She always does, one way or another. She thinks that she's popping off. She thinks that she's schooling the haters. She thinks that she's mic dropping on Pause Kuwait, but actually she's just telling on herself and giving them more ammunition. Tisha, thank you. Jordy, if you're not allowed to ask for donations, that's her whole channel. She could be in big trouble. I know. Imagine they launch like a 2-year and like a long investigation into the past like 2.5 years that she's been there, and they get her up for a whole bunch of other shit. Oh God. Allison Speck, thank you so much. I've never had a more exciting night in Girl World. Oh boy. Well, we have had some pretty exciting nights in Girl World, but this has been a fun weekend. I agree. Celestial Mystique, thank you. Sweetie, you are not a travel blogger. You've been streaming about your everyday life, exactly like you did in Canada. Yeah, I really would not consider Chantal a travel vlogger. No. No. She went from eating fast food in one room to another. Travel vlogger, my ass. Gracie X, thank you. I'm in Cornwall. I'll stake out at the McDonald's, LOL. Either that or the dispensary. Oh, that's too funny, Gracie. Haunting Journey, thank you. Please give a preemptive welcome to Tamara. I just informed her of Girl World and told her to start by watching you to get into it and don't believe anything Amber Lynn says. There you go again. Predispositions to people's reputation and thoughts of Amber Lynn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Haunting Journey. Welcome, Tamara, to Girl World. I hope you find it entertaining and want to stick around. Flying Mom, hello. Scroll down, there's a new one. I think that you were referring to this one. Let's see again. Is there anything? No. Little Princess Jitter Glitterbug, thank you for 9 months. Hello, handsome Jordy and the lovely shorties. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for returning for a 9th month. Hey, we've had our baby. Coco is loco, thank you. If she does return to Canada, how long before she starts dissing Sala? I think that she'll only talk shit on Sala and spill tea on Sala once she realizes that she's not going to go back there. So I think it'll take time. I don't think it's going to be like immediate, like her talking shit, because she does have not much, but she does have a little bit of self-discipline. She does, because I mean, after the whole thing happened with Kybella and the poop text messages and all that, she really could have spilled more tea. She could have said, but she didn't. So I think that she'll only spill tea and she'll start dissing on him when she realizes that like it's done. Laura, thank you. The next post down, she literally posts the law. It is SMH worthy. I know. Literally posts the law. Like, this is why this is incorrect. Gloria Jesperson, thank you. Opportunity to use Kuwaiti prison arc for her G.I. Jane glow up. Chantal has recently said all that she needs to do is lose 300 pounds, get skin removal surgery, and get lip injections. And then it's over for you bitches. I'm telling you, inpatient or in ground or incarcerated. Who knew there was a third option? Dream Queen, thank you so much. There's a photo of Amber and another girl wearing onesies with pacifiers in their mouths. Ugh. I mean, I'm sure I'll come across the photo eventually, but I don't know if that's necessarily something that I want to seek out. Kimberly, thank you so much for the super chat that says the word fat. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, gosh. Amber Nicole, thank you. Maybe a phishing email pretending to be a pause Kuwait lawyer. Oh, well, now you're just giving her ideas. I know. It's like, could you imagine? They pose as a lawyer. Important documents included. Oh, my God. Well, I think that regardless, she probably won't keep her location revealed. Or, I mean, she won't keep it, like, behind closed doors for very much longer. Because, I mean, Chantal, you know, she usually, because she knows what people want. She knows people want to know where she is. And as soon as she goes live, that outs it. It tells us exactly where she is, so. Prison Becky, nice to see you. Chantal is blocking people in this chat. Say hi. Really? How do you know? How do you know that? I don't know. Wait, I'm blocked too. Well, how would you know if you're blocked by her? Huh? How do you know that, Prison Becky? I'm curious. Jordy, she's watching and blocking everyone. Yeah, but like blocking from what? Like the only thing that does, like if she were actually to come in here and block people talking in my chat right now, that's what? So you can't, I just checked and I'm blocked. How do you check? Like that doesn't prevent you from watching her content or seeing her community posts. You can't see her page. Really? I've always thought that just means that you can't talk in her live streams. Huh. I don't know. Oh boy. A new community post just dropped. You really don't know when to shut up, do you? Nope. Sorry, but why should I? I'm being accused of something, wrongfully so. I will not shut up. Sorry, but I come from the land of freedom of speech. Is she in Canada? Is this her announcing that she's in Canada? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Not Chantal putting her fist in the air with a cape flowing behind herself. I come from the land of freedom of speech. Go live. Go live. Come on, Chantal. Go live. Go live. Go live. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I am dead. This is hysterical. Oh, jeez. Oh, too funny. I know, I want to see her go live. Cam up, cam up. Yeah, show us Canada. Emily, thank you so much for your membership. Fat indeed. Riggs, thank you. The amber baby pics were an old Halloween costume. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw someone else just say that was from the Crystal era. I don't know. Dream Queen, thank you again. Oh wait, didn't you just send that in? Oh, your super chat came in twice for some reason. I'm blocked. She blocked us. Well, I mean, I don't know. Am I blocked? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that that's how blocking people works on YouTube. I just thought that like blocked, that post is already deleted. You know that she's fuming. No, it's still up. No, it's still up. I can't see that recent post. She blocked me. I know. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not blocked. I guess. Her page is gone for me. Doesn't. I don't know. I did not think that that's how like blocking works. Yeah, I didn't think that that's how blocking works. Like you can still watch people's videos. You're just not allowed to talk in her live stream or comment on her community posts. YouTube is glitching. On YouTube says Canada. What are you talking about? Her location? I don't know. YouTube has location now. Search Foodie Beauty's channel. Okay. It comes up. But then again, I don't talk on Chantal's channel. I don't post anything, so maybe like you have to say something to get blocked. Maybe you can't just like block people without them not typing. She's responding to comments in that post. Oh. She's not saying one way or the other. Never said I was there. So is Canada confirmed? No. I didn't say I was in Canada. I said I come from Canada where we have freedom of speech. Yeah, you're there on a tourist visa. You're not in Canada. That doesn't matter. That would be like me going to some country that has a lot of laws and restrictions on free speech, talking bad about their government, and then saying, well, I'm an American. It doesn't mean anything. Oh my god. Ugh, I want her to go live so bad. I do. Thank you so much, Jess Ladd. I appreciate your super chat. There's an even newer post? You're kidding. You're kidding. No, it's just this. Y'all gotta quit baiting me. Oh, I want her to go live bad. Maybe she thinks that I'll snipe her if she goes live. So, I mean, I don't know. There really isn't much else to say. I mean, yeah, we could sit here all night and wait for her to upload more rage posts in our community tab, but Maybe she'll go live, maybe she won't, who knows. But Janet, thank you so much for your membership. Happy to have you on the team. Hello, hello. Kelly, thank you. I don't see her page. That's crazy that some of you can't see her page. Huh. I don't know. We're going to have to revisit this another day about not being able to see her stuff. Interesting. All right. Well, I think that is going to be it, you guys. We will be back tomorrow, but this was fun. This whole Foodie Beauty Marathon weekend. A lot has been said. A lot has been discovered. We started from the very beginning. On Friday, I said I wanted to start from the very beginning. So, I mean, we started from that stream when they first abducted the cat through currently being up to date. So as we refresh her community post, as her community tab, this is us being up to date. So anything that she has uploaded, we have covered. We have seen all of the deleted VODs. We have looked at a bunch of tweets. We've looked at a bunch of Instagram posts. She just deleted that big rant. Oh, did she? Well, I mean, eventually it'll all get deleted. It always does. So, I don't know, y'all. All right, well, I really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow we will be doing Amber Lynn. So, she just now deleted it. Oh, okay. So she just deleted everything. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will see you guys very soon. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate everything that was sent in this evening. All of the gifted memberships, donations, likes on the stream, people chatting. If you are new here, really appreciate it. Lot of fun. Our Foodie Beauty Marathon. This will be a great way to kick off summer. I hope that Girl World continues to stay on fire like this. Kelly, darling, thank you again. I appreciate that super chat. You can still see Foodie's channel. It's all deleted. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my god. It's all gone. Well, hey, we had it pulled up on here in real time, so. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Hope you had fun with this.